take this back crazy old school off the head one time. Get a DJ something to... Get him something to scratch. You know what I'm saying? Choco. Jam Master J on the ones and twos. Piece of law math. Red alert. Molly Mar. Kid Capri. Funk Master Flex and Mr. C. I can't forget. Sway and Tech. Jazz Joyce. DJ Clue. Coco Chanel. I read Jamel. I rock the mic well. Rock the mic well.
I got 536. I got 550. All right, that's a fact.
On and on, to the break of dawn. Pop for the old, say what the popcorn. Flick him to the left while we rock him to the right. Brooklyn in the house, who wanna fight? Can we bounce? Roll to the skate, you rock. Hip to the hop and you don't dare stop. Come alive, party people, give me what you got. I guess by now you can take a hunch. Fine, I'm the ninth member of the bunch. Rockin' old school like to me. MC's OD on the shit that I wrote. Till we smoke while I'm drinking, I'm thinking of boning. Should I wanna ride your ass into the morning? You're moaning, Jamel Irie, high cheek, coming out of East Medina. Niggas in the house, the clocking G's. Sipping on drink, Long Island iced teas. Looking real good with your toe to your way. Till the fellas back up and like let you breathe. Fellas in the house, you know you're live. Once rockin' the case and carry the best style. Handling the scale if it get real. Let's flip a pie and stack your meal.
You're a smart fellow. And now let's find out just how talented you are.
Who you think I am?
All through New York City, y'all got it. You just do so much stuff with the boy. You're like, man, I want to be like him. You know, before we even pick that idol that we see on television.
If you want the battle of the best guards in New York City, you don't pick the best two.
You can't throw it through our legs and say you better than him. What are you talking about? Bro, I don't know how you throw it through it.
The Flash in New York is hard.
New York is where it's at, man.
This is just a New York thing.
If you live on one block, I live on another, my block better than yours.
Yo, what's the matter? You scared? You scared?
You come from a city like New York, for you to succeed, you gotta goddamn play like a motherfucking madman.
We are a mecca for street ball.
There's a ball player born every night in New York. You gotta rep your head. You repping your borough and your project. And you from the Bronx? Guys from Manhattan, they play against you, they gotta bust your ass for the simple fact that the dudes in the Bronx think you the best. I'm gonna show y'all that Harlem is the best. It's just like East Coast, West Coast beef with basketball.
I love Pat Riley Press. Alley Moore, nothing but the bottom of the man.
When you break down the 5 boroughs of New York, you got Queens and you got Harlem. To me, those 2 boroughs are kind of similar. Then you got the Bronx and you got Brooklyn. To me, those 2 boroughs are kind of similar. Queens and Manhattan or Harlem, they're kind of like on the flashiness, you know, they want to look good. Whereas the Bronx and Brooklyn is kind of grimy, you know. If we see something, we want to handle it, we're going to go take care of it. You know, we kind of rough around the edges. And Staten Island has like a combination of everything.
Hip-hop started breaking down Bronx stuff. We started in Queens. We got MDMC and everybody. They started all the latest hip-hop stuff. They got the jury with the sick cars outside, out on 125th Street. So you can't tell them that you're not the ultimate.
After that rivalry been since the Yankees in the Mets, man. That's how long that rivalry been.
In the 70s and the 80s, I mean, you absolutely had guys who would put it around your back and through your legs.
So that's where guys like Dr. J, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar went up there to play ball.
One day, in my neighborhood, they used to call me, the doctor. So Plucky come up with stuff. The doctor's operating. You go to the hoop and he dunk on somebody and he's, oh man, there's Julius. The operation was a success. The patient died.
I seen guys like Dominique Wilkins just coming to the park. Joe Hammond. It's just a long tradition.
It was just straight up raw basketball, street ball to the fullest. That's a holy place up there, in basketball terminology. It's hollow ground.
No, you didn't call my man that. What? The crash dummy.
How the robberies get started? Through the crowd. They build that up.
When you put the move on them or dunk on them or do whatever, the crowd gonna go, oh, did you see that? Oh.
That's when one person go by somebody and then score. Then another person come down and score. Then somebody come down and drop it. And the next person come down and shake the shit out of somebody. And that's when that rivalry started, from just that little bit.
And now you got two guys who got everybody in the crowd hype.
And they would come to the Bronx and, yeah, my man just had 30 in Brooklyn. Oh yeah, and my man had 30 in the Bronx on the night. Don't worry about him. Then that's y'all goals. Okay, who's gonna get the better one tonight?
I seen dudes miss work for Skip. Skip playing today. Word. I'm gonna call in today, man.
The first time I actually played him, I was probably 13, 14 years old. I was a skinny little kid. I probably weighed like 110 pounds.
There was a timeout one time, and all the guys got off the bench. Timeout was over, and my friend goes to these two little guys, fellas, you got to get off the bench. So I turned to my friend and said, you see those two guys? Those are the two best young guards in New York City. He looked at me like, what? Yeah, that's Stephon Marbury, and that's Rayford Walston.
Rayford was one of the dudes that everybody knew growing up through the street, because that's pretty much like how we grew up. Street basketball was our thing.
In Coney Island, where he lived, I would stay with him and we'd get up and play ball all day long, and we would never leave the court.
If we wasn't hooping, we was shooting dice. I used to always be like, I'll bust your ass, I'm better than you, you can never fuck with me, da-da-da. And he said the same shit. Me and Rayford pretty much grew up together. I've been knowing him ever since.
The first time I saw him, Skip was in that tape. He's got an identity out there that's a lot different than everybody else. He definitely sets himself apart from everybody. I can see everybody just wants to be him.
If you take what Rayford did before you consider an adult, 21, he was a legend. 21 back down to 12.
Lighten the purple in a new check. Typing and work, let's murder everything that move on the set. Magazines lit, fly like we live. The lingo is the left. Y'all chicken know, high chicken rep on set. Lighten the purple in a new jet. Typing and work, let's murder everything that move on the set.
Going back to basic, issues you catch case with. Style basement, arsonist before you taste it. Rap matrix, Gemini is two-faced it. I heard raw faced it. Bad boy, you hire out the game just like Mace did. Dish it out and take it. To where I'm about to go and everybody ain't gonna make it.
Slow shit inside the rap-ish, clap-ish, most of us attack-ish. Mean Benz ballin' with the bat-ish. Take over quick, fast, violate, slap-ish. In every borough, state, town, prison, mat-ish. Make old b****s that blow, they attracted. Shine on my gems, glow on the low, slap it. To every mean queen, clean, Cuban, black chick. My motto, cream, green bottle of the fat magazines lit. Fly life we live, the lingo is the left. Y'all chicken know, high chicken rep on set. Lighten the purple in a new check. Typing and work, let's murder everything that move on the set. Magazines lit, fly life we live. The lingo is the left. Y'all niggas know, high chicken rep on set. Lighten the purple in a new jet. Typing and work, let's murder everything that move on the set.
He's embarrassed by a lot of people up there. A lot of people.
They gonna skip this a long time.
He had what a Harlem dude had. Slick, flashy, and frontin'. He walked up the court skipping on him, you know what I'm saying? That's frontin'. That's Harlem. You can identify with it so much.
Through all of the electrifying passes, how fast I was out there on the floor, and they loved it so much that I became the next legend, a guy that's gonna pave the way for the future players.
You came to get me to go to Philly, right? He got in the back. Let me sit in the like, you know what I'm saying? I took his red Kango, remember the red Kango? Well, he gave it to me. You know, if he got a nice little shirt or some shorts or something, you know, it's like he ain't changed from. And he always be letting me know, how you working out, man? How you better stop fucking up that money? You know what I'm saying? He plays the best ball
in the country, yeah. Yeah, I thought I had that style.
You go to Park right now. What you think when the entertainers come in town in the summertime? First thing they said, we gotta go up to the Rockets.
Boys all over, you gonna get the sound of the Black Widow.
Knock, knock. Hey yo, I be with a dough at, and with a dough at, I grind for real, y'all
know that, cause slow money's better than no money. I keep a hustle, strong arm, block muscle. Hand me those things, was popping my po watching again. Put the heat and the work in the stash. Fatty got us. I wish somebody would try to rob us. Them bootleg CDs, 2 for $5. Advances, leather Vansons. I'm getting my belly dances. All hood, yeah. Pop got the gambling spot back. Roll up a wood, smoke berries. My team bout paper. At first you don't succeed, strive again. That gin and grapefruit, rockable blend is grown B.I. Brownsville all the way to Portland. You know us, the ice don't melt, but it felt like you know us. Yeah, you go under the ground. If you didn't know me then, Paul, you know me now. I've been popping those, and them been knocking those shows out of state, West Bubble. With big Hummer trucks, gangster life, live big. That's my word to big. I send shots to your ribs. See if you can spot the red beam. I'm parked right in front of the spot inside a red beam.
It's wrong. It's dudes that's from Long Island, Staten Island. That's nice. It's just like when you from Harlem.
I started out working at home, moved up to a runner, hustle for material wealth, put bulletproof tires on the Hummer, straight to your gate I'll deliver, flow like the Kwantong River, murdered for a few tails of silver, cold red swinging on your head, it's all actual, the murder capital, group MC killers, masters, bows and villas, mic snatchers, dart like a hatchet, flash a ratchet, whether steel or plastic, check the regiment, peace the almighty infinite from the desert, what's the science rule alliance on the ab, I heard son got stabbed up at the party, never, the guard too clever, he seen it coming, they thought he was slipping cause he rocking the drunken, hand on his gun and eyes red, ready to dab whatever moving, against the armored truck, people that he moved with.
Dribbling all the time, all tennis balls and stuff. Just basketball. I ain't never go to no camp, tie my hand, just play ball all day.
Yeah. I was in the house since he was like 13, 14 years old. But he always had a lot of flair. He really wanted to be fancy with the ball, talked a lot of trash.
Yeah, any day of the week. You're going to see how much junk he was talking. Yeah. He was talking junk.
He's been that way from his whole basketball life.
I grew up knowing dudes that was nice, and I used to go watch them play. I used to live on Hunt 40th Street. Right down here, so we used to walk to Huntington and watch all day.
I know from the first time it was going to be a battle each time we played against each other because he was a featured guy on his team and he represented Harlem.
This dude from Harlem. I'm let y'all know. That is busting your ass. And I'm saying, you live in my building. How you ain't seeing me?
That's Ali Moore with the last bracket.
And my man Mike used to always tell me, Al, how you not get none of this fame and you one of the nicest fucking out
This is Ali Moore. Ali Moore. Look at the moon. Ali Moore.
You know what? I think we had lasted out for about 3 summers straight. That's the top 2 players to come and watch out there.
Battle is mine.
He went at me, I went back in, and there wasn't no, you don't go on me, I don't go on you. It wasn't none of that. Now it was like commercials. 2 guys going against each other, they ain't gonna go too hard because, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to make him look bad, he don't want to make me look bad. That first tape was me and, that was the Riverbank All-Star game, right?
It was a battle of all battles.
It was like a duel.
The gym was packed. It's capacity. It can't let any more people in. Nah, I just hear that. I talk in the gym. Yeah, I'm gonna kill y'all, Future. I'm like, it's an all-star game. We just gonna have a good time and, you know.
Yeah, it's that killer, boy.
Move out the way.
I fell from the sun with a fire tongue, burned 1,000 beats plus 1 raw, pure, uncut dope. My rhymes are Colombian. Lethal choke, shake up the streets, the earthquake. 310 King, yeah, that ill with wordplay. Straight to the top, grind double flip, stack chip. Stay away from the cops. Why? They hate us, they're the worst of devils. The Romans hated Jesus like the police treat us. Damn, that's all that I got to give. A lot of artists don't deserve a full ride scholarship to this game. A lot can be figured out. I think to myself, why you drink whiskey and get it stout? Who's to blame? It's the cowboy in me, man. Joy and pain. Make sure you get it right. Spell my name. I am the B.E.F. Come on and ride with the B.E.F. Came in the game, lost the royal name. Drop focus daily, now I'm running for more of the same. Pure, raw, supreme level flows. 24 karat gold, look and behold. Beat the Los Angeles streets for heat. Travel 50 states, burn crowds like cooked meat. Fire, explosive material. I shot you in the ear, but you don't hear me though. Now you're mine. I walk with the best of them, talk with the best of them. All the rest of them, take your time. Young man with big plans, we advance. Put the cash in my hand, man. I ain't playing. How you like me, chump? Come through your town and I f***ed it up. Now the car's all cause my CD bump. And the streets like, yeah, that hey, woo, spell my name. Shook up the world, parted to sea. Always felt like Muhammad Ali.
This is Skip to the number one and over.
Skip picked his foot up and put his foot in the guy's chest. And there was a footprint on the guy's shirt, like what Kareem Abdul-Jabbar did to Bruce Lee in Game of Death.
You see, it was all fun. It was just for the fans. That was really just for the fans.
If you look at it, it can be seen as a form of disrespect. I know you better not put your foot in my chest.
He started this skipping thing, and everybody say like, you know, oh, he put his foot on you. I don't even know if he meant to do it. But I don't run from him. If you ever see me guard him, I guard him.
Ali Mo had almost 50 points. Skip had about 30 assists and maybe 25 points.
But they don't show me with that big trophy leaving the park. They don't show that. You know what I'm saying? It was funny with me and Skip because we didn't have no beef, but we hate each other. Like none of us wasn't no fighters, but we used to. It's just because everybody used to just put us up to be. Yeah, you better than him. Skip, you better than him.
My friends, his friends, everybody in the park made sure it was gonna be a strong rivalry. By the time we took it past basketball, we let the take over.
I got 500 that he's scared. I got 500 not scared. All right, that's a bet. You got it. The Constitution. Let's walk in the place. Here you go. Let's get it all up. It's on now, crazy. It's on. It's on. I still got shit. I'm going with Alex Moore. Okay, back to action.
I ain't living in the past. I'm living in the present like a living on the present with delivering a smash. Sound figures in my stash. Weapon on my waist. Cool expression on my face. Brown liquor in my glass. I'm scheming like you want it, boy. I G what you ask. Cause Uncle Sleepers down and put a nephew in his place. I'ma bet you in his face. Stick him in the trash. Just a victim of a crash. When I left him in the race. Now let's get back to the task. Ruining careers of these soldiers you don't know me. I've been ruining careers. Bump homo herds with low words. We strap Manolo birds on dodo birds. We pack that fofo bird that don't throw curves. Relaxer, Coco herb, my Volvo swerves. Relaxer. Yeah, I'm back and I'm ready for war. Glide out, time to settle the score. Yeah, so we got cowards, man. Feel me, I saw them in the game now, man. Put them back down, get down, lay down, whatever, man. I'm back to the door. Yo, mathematics, me in here with me, we all here together. Tight Southside, 30 seconds of life, man. Feel me, dog. I'm doing this Queens, Jamaica, baby. You know when I'm ready. Hey, yo, y'all rap up to better label me a problem. Cause once I get stable on the label, it's a problem. The name's Oslo. I'm a lyrical god. Drop knowledge like a ghost writing lyrics for God.
This is Skip with the balloon. Skip looking at it. He got about this is Skip. Skip looking at it. Oh, Skip. No good. Doesn't get the roll. This is Kareem. Kareem to Ali Mo. Ali Mo. Yes. Give that assist to Kareem. Give that basket to Ali. So far, between that matchup, who has the better hand? Well, the better hand got to go to Mo.
So we felt like we had beef. And then one day we was with Benny, Def Jam, and IHOP. And Benny was like, yo, what's up, man? And Skip was like, I ain't got no problem with that. I ain't got no problem with him. And it was like, no, what was we beefing over? A bunch of dudes just talking about, you know what I'm saying?
When you have two ball players that, even though they might be trying to outdo each other subconsciously, I'll give you the ball, let you do what you want to do, but when I get the ball, let me do what I want to do. when two players have that understanding, it's not going to be too much you can do with them. You know, especially when they got skills like those two guys.
That's going to be hell for another team because they better go out here. They got what about me on the other side.
Spit this to make y'all splash cookies like water, beam amusement, jump off in. All my though yes, this is in the air and just would be problems, yeah. Now every crew got this when they click, I'm about to mention. Send them out to count the crony, tapping and pinching. Up in the club, sipping on Dom, babbling senseless, bagging with Benzes and habits that's expensive. But anyway, back to the topic at hand. This little here, my man, but he fail to understand. I try to teach him and school him, let him know I've done that or been there. Whatever the you gotta be clever as it's like street corners, they always gonna be there. It's only right that I warn you, some don't play fair. Persuade them, they get them knocked up, then you'll be locked up. Not literally, but literally. Listen to me, shorty wop, you don't need them problems. Pockets is up, your baby starving. You hustling and juggling, knocks revolving. Don't you rush to get older.
All of my
style and charisma than any other rapper got. Not from Houston, but I rap a lot. Pack a Glock and I make great words of Frank Wizite. Brooklyn, though, use this up, pick up the crown, Hittites. Used to rest on Union, Troy and Connect. Next door to Clark Kent, my adolescence was spent. As a young little, growing up on the streets of BK, constructing rhymes each and every day. We talking 84, 85, 86 types. But it's to the present day, I script types. The hunger never left, probably cause I never really ate compared to half these new. I'm really great and I know it's all a matter of time before I hit the studio, start gathering rhymes, drop my debut LP and start shattering minds, exchanging checks for rhymes, gathering mine.
All of my crew, I'm busting off for the ones who didn't make it through.
That one put me on the stage. I gotta have my song. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I gotta have my rhymes ready.
Crew. And all them chicken heads that love get my crew. Yeah, I'll start with the haters, then end it with the chicks. All y'all haters either upset with the click, cause this is thick like molasses. Back to baddest with the biggest asses. Took passes on top of passes, mixed with ashes. I can never match this. Got like 20 chipping in on a dime of that trash. I drop classics, Psycho LES, chop smash hits. And after we cash chips, we bash tricks. Got chicks at the hotel lobby, marinating. Recruited them at the after party, and they waiting to get it on like Marvin Gaye. Then you never saw it. Ian's tell them who was dedicated to on the chorus. All of my crew, I'm busting off for the ones who didn't make it through.
Hill, you gotta wait till Orlando comes to town to try to get in the Knicks game, try to get backstage to see him. I'm the only Grant Hill they gonna see. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real. These kids ain't good to Madison Square Garden. Skip is they Magic. Skip is they Jason Kidd. Fast pass, because they don't get to see it. But they can go right to town and rough it. They'd be like, damn, that nigga Wiley jumped at you just like Sean Madden. You know what I'm saying? And that's why it's good like that.
They say summer flames don't mean a thing, but they did up in the rougher.
Our neighborhoods are run down. We try our life just surviving. One thing we do have in our life is basketball. We love that game so much that, you know, it's hard for us to put it down. We can say that we truly love it.
Every park you go to in Harlem, no matter what, you look on the court, the kid might not have a shot, but I bet any amount of money you go, ooh. Because there was so many people before us doing this, I guess.
Mo with the basketball. Ali Mo through the legs around the back. Ali Mo with the spin move. Ali Mo, yes.
Our primary objective is to get it live for a second, get the station to rotate it like a popular record. Our message is too aggressive, let it knock for a second. And if the record's a smash, let it play on the half. See the way the haters get mad, cause I stay on the half. Even question my age, because I'm playing the half. On a chrome line, goose with black paint on the max. Well presented, invented, vintage, displayed on behalf of the money getters and spitters who be raking the cash. For kids that get energetic when I'm saying my raps. Get your unit in position, here's your mission attack. You don't wanna be left behind. All we wanna do is just blow your mind. Yo, who hold keys to the right man squatted and ride dark streets and went solo like Flash with 5 heartbeats? Paul Parker, as long as at the top, I might wave my middle finger, but only at the cops, never trigger spinning. Spit the same game in different women's. While you out on the limit dates with Richard Simmons, a basic ways, I take your place. Even my 6-year-old son say, hate your face. I ain't mad at you. I'm like, okay, he's a bad actor. Since your period on, I throw a pad at you. The last pimp just got with the last M. They kick you in the back of your jeans and your ass limp. The new reverend, I'ma sit in the pulpit. Cause members of your church is only offering bullshit. Done stop. You ever see me walking with one sock? With 2 PlayStations trying to hawk for one rock. A done deal, riding my Huffy on one wheel. Before the rain parties, light sticks and one pill. Gon' spill, fat like a sumo. Paul Yamby, last empress, sat on in my rugged jungle apparel when I go in a battle. And instead of a double barrel, pack a bow and an arrow for rappers. Crowd around us and claiming top billers. I doubt if they bout it, especially not killers. Get cocky and try to stop me from collecting my Skrilla. Bring the iron, I spit fire like Mecha Godzilla. And if this shit spins like Vans on the avenues, contends and wins against other rapping dudes.
In your face and say, oh, chill out. Always running out here to help. Yeah, this Ali Mo one time, aka Black Widow. I just want to let y'all know I'm doing all 3 legs of the tour this summer. And one mixtape tour 2003. Just in case you missed volumes 1 through 5, volume 6 is coming out in August. We're taking it back to the roots, just like volume 1. So make sure y'all go to y'all pizza shops, record stores, and y'all pick up that volume 6 coming out in August. That was a good pack.
I am the mouth almighty, son of everlasting, ain't satisfied to something that's happening, the backbone thrown on a microphone, always imitated but never duplicated. To the D, to the U, to the K, to the E, to the T, to the A, to the N, to the G, to the O, just in case you don't know, Duke Tango. And next time you're taking that jump shot, make sure it's over your opponent, not at your opponent, and it's nothing but the bottom of the net. I'd like to give everybody a big fat shout out from around each other's way throughout all 5 boroughs across the water, New Jersey and upstate New York. Check me out on the next tour. Peace. Do your thing, baby.
Coney Island's finest. Woo! Take a look through my eyes, see me grinding. You see my hustle pay off, see me shining. Look at my wrist, look at my fist, look at my neck and my ears glistening. And one know when 50 speak, the whole world listening. Whether it's the jump or the dribble, the illest.